What's good, YouTube? It's your boy X, back today with another video. If you're a person who's ever been through an eviction, or if you ever had a repo or any delinquencies on your credit, and you think that you cannot get any new credit applications, you can't get approved for anything, I'm just here to tell you that shit not real, bro. Credit is unlimited. You can get as much credit as you possibly want, but you just gotta know how to build a credit profile in order to do that. You can establish an EIN. Your EIN is a separate entity from yourself. It is a different business than a government entity that you own. That is your name. So what that means is that if you set up an EIN, it has its own personal and business. So you can use that as what they consider to be a CPN, or credit privacy number. Before I get deeper into this video is only for educational purposes. You can use it however you choose. I'm just giving you the information. So information is what it is. You use it how you use it, and that is what it is, bro. So look, have an eviction on your regular credit and you need to get a new house, build a CPN. If you don't know how to build a CPN, you can message me on Telegram and I'll show you how to do it. But for the meantime, I'm gonna give you a little bit of information you can use so that you can get started. So step number one is you need to get your number, whether that be EIN or SSN. However you find your number, create your number, go do that. There's other ways, like using the Steve Morse code to create your own, or you can use one that's already given by the government. That'll be a little bit easier and more beneficial for you, especially if you're trying to do it the legit way. You could use it in a legit way. You don't have to fucking go scam, bro. Just know that credit is very luxurious, bro. Like, you can be given $30,000 on a credit card in one day, but you do have to take time to build it. It takes a little bit of effort, and you have to wait. You can't just go in there and as soon as you get fucking 700 score, you just bust that shit. Wait till it get a little bit seasoned. That would be your next step, is to add trade lines. Once you add some good primaries on there and you have good positive payment history, you can then go start applying for shit. Go apply for things that can be assets. If you get a vehicle, it could either be an asset or a liability. It's all up to you. It depends on what you do with that shit. If you drive it every day, it's going to be a liability. If you rent it out to people, it's an asset. If you get an apartment and you live in it, liability. If you rent it out, asset. Getting a CPN is only the first step. A lot of people get CPNs and don't know what they're going to do with it. You need to have a goal, and you need to have an action for every CPN that you have, or none of the CPNs are going to give you shit. And it has nothing to do with the person who built your CPN. It's all up to you. You need to know what credit cards you want to apply for so you can put the right trade lines on there so that you can get the best score for whatever credit bureau they pull from. If you don't know that shit, then you're just going to be going in there like a duck with his head cut off, running around in circles and shit. I'm telling you, this shit is not complicated. You just have to stick to the plan and follow and execute that shit, or nothing will work. Point blank, period. First, you got to draw up the plan, and then you got to execute. It's simple.